So sure enough, as soon as we heard she was going to plead guilty, we made our way down here to witness it in person. And I mean, it did take us by surprise that, you know, so many emotions that she felt in the past. For her to come and plead guilty now, it takes us completely by surprise. We actually thought she was going to keep fighting back.
Breaking news tonight in a story we've been following since day one. The woman charged in connection to the death of Vanessa Guillen pleading guilty to some of the charges against her. Welcome to the news at 6:30. I'm Jonathan Bruce.
And I'm Elisa Rivas. Cecily Aguilar now faces up to 30 years in prison after pleading guilty to 4 of 11 counts today. The plea happening 2.5 years after Vanessa Guillen, a Houston native and Army specialist stationed in Fort Hood, was brutally murdered. And ABC 13's Tom Abrams has more on this developing story from the newsroom this evening.
Vanessa Guillen's family told reporters outside the federal courthouse in Waco this afternoon they have mixed emotions after Cecily Aguilar pled guilty to 4 of the most serious charges against her.
It gives me some comfort knowing that she's admitting to what she did and she's not going to keep fighting us, but definitely it's not a closed case until the day of sentencing.
Outside the federal courthouse, Vanessa Guillen's sister Myra expressed some relief but remaining anxiety. Her sister Vanessa was killed at Fort Hood 2.5 years ago, murdered by a fellow soldier who killed himself before he could face justice. Cecily Aguilar remains the only one charged in Guillen's death, whose disappearance sparked national interest and whose death exposed systemic problems related to harassment within the military and led to policy changes in the way soldiers report incidents of harassment or assault and how those reports are handled.
There's a lot of different ways to describe justice, but definitely for her to get the time that she deserves for the crime that she did, for some people it might be a life sentence, for some people it might be the death penalty. I comfort myself in knowing that she'll be locked up for most of the rest of her life, and I hope she has time to sit down and think about what it is that she did and how she impacted our life, and not only our life, but a lot of people that, you know Vanessa's name, and, you know, they continue to support us throughout the years.
7 of the charges against Aguilar were dropped as part of the plea agreement. Again, she faces those 4 charges to which she pled guilty, which could be as much as 30 years in prison and a $1 million fine. Reporting in the newsroom, Tom Abrams, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.